I'm wearing my glasses. I don't often wear my glasses in my videos. That's pretty interesting. Hi there, my name is Kovu Kingsrod. So I'm looking pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know when prom season is. It might have been over, or it might be over, I'm not completely sure. But someone requested me to make this video in a letter that I got for my birthday actually. And I thought it was a pretty good idea. So yeah, also, this is like way too long. This is how it actually is. Like, it's way too long. But life hack, just do this. Maybe I should make a video about like, I don't know, how to look snazzy as a trans guy. Maybe I could like show you how to tie a tie and stuff. Would you like that? Ooh, I can make that. That sounds pretty cool. Huh, tell me if you want that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take off my glasses because the light reflects and I feel like it's so annoying. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So, this is how to survive prom or school dance or school disco or homecoming or whatever you want to call it as a trans guy. Yeah. So if you're not out as a trans guy, this can be a challenge because chances are that like your parent or guardian or older sister or goldfish for all I know wants to help you find the perfect dress. But by the way, that is not my hair. That is a plant. Also, a lot of people think that like this is my bedroom. This is actually my parents' bedroom. I just take a lot of selfies there for Instagram. Though you could try and make it so that you were allowed to wear, for example, like black jeans or any kind of trousers, and then maybe like a blouse or a proper shirt. Maybe we have to wear a necklace. But yeah, just any sort of like gender neutral clothing. Like if you're in the closet, it's sort of hard to be allowed to wear a proper suit or whatever. But yeah, try and go for that gender neutral clothing. Yeah. Also, if you do wear like a shirt and a necklace, you could, for example, take that necklace off when you get to school and switch out with like a bow tie or a normal tie. But if you do plan to put on a dress and then, for example, change at like your friend's house in a school bathroom or something, just make sure that like you don't put a lot of money into the dress and that your parents don't put a lot of money into the dress. Like maybe just rent a cheap one instead of buying one because you probably won't use it after you like have come out. Just make sure that you don't waste your money because that kind of sucks. So there are many suit alternatives in the women's section. Like for example, I have a lot of blazers that are from the women's section, but you can't really see that they are because I made sure not to buy those with like a women's clothes are designed for people like with hips. So there's always this like seam, not always, but often this like seam hair. So that it's more like, it's not this straight. It's more like, I don't really know how to explain it, but so that you can see the hips more. Just look for a blazer in the women's section, preferably without that seam if it is like possible for you to find it. And if you do so, just make sure that like your parent or guardian or whoever is with you so that they can actually like see that you're buying it from the women's section so that they don't think that you're buying it from the men's section. Yeah. But if there's no way for you to escape wearing a dress and you really don't want to wear a dress, because I know that some trans guys and other guys and a lot of people have like a feminine gender expression and they don't really mind too much, but if dresses make you feel dysphoric, then buy a dress that's very plain, very, for example, black, so that people won't notice you as much. Now say you are out as a trans guy or you're another person who were assigned from the birth who is allowed to wear a tuxedo or a suit, then that might be a bit of a challenge. Because you know, tuxedos and suits are designed for people with male bodies, like biologically male people. And it is sort of tricky finding one that fits. Like for example with me, like the shoulders are often too wide, the arms are too long. If I'm wearing like suit trousers, then like the legs are too long and it's too big. This is small. This was the smallest I could find and it's still way too big. Maybe it's like too long, maybe it's just, you know, proportions aren't like really, you know. So my advice then is you just try everything on. Don't buy something online unless it is specifically made for trans guys. Just go try stuff on. Like, that is really my only advice, because that's how you find something that fits. So just walk into different shops and just try everything on. And also, you might need help to get your measurements or to take your measurements. Then just make sure you are wearing a binder or like some kind of undershirt, so that, you know, you won't feel as uncomfortable, because then obviously you'll have to like take off most of your clothes probably. Like if you're wearing a huge jacket, you have to take that off. So yeah, just make sure that you're wearing a binder. You probably are anyway, but yeah, just be prepared for that. And also, something that I just thought of just now, if you live somewhere where they are transphobic and they see someone with a more like feminine kind of body try and buy a suit, you could just say that it's just for a play. Like, yeah. Also, men's sizes are pretty big, so you might have to have a size smaller or even 2 sizes smaller in men's clothes than you would have in like women's clothes. They're just labels. Anyone can wear whatever kind of clothes they want, okay? Yeah. Also, if this is your first tuxedo or suit, like you might not find the right one right away, and like you might grow even more. For example, if you're a trans guy and you want to build a lot of muscle, then make sure that like don't buy a really expensive one. You should save your money for when you can get on tea and stuff, if that's what you want. So, say you're a trans guy who's attracted to females, but most of the girls at your school don't see you as a guy, and they don't identify as queer in any way. You could, for example, ask a really good friend of yours, even if you're not out to your friend but still want to go like with a girl, then you could just like, I don't know, not tell them. I don't know, if they don't know you're trans, just like ask it. If you know a friend, if like, hey, can we go to prom together? And then they can be like, yeah, sure. And then they think you're going as friends, but you're just standing there like, oh yeah, I'm such a boss, you know, like I'm here with a girl. Yeah, I'm wearing a suit maybe at prom with a girl. I mean, she's my friend, but still with a girl. Hell yeah. But if you do go with a girl, then you should check your school's policy on gay couples, because if you have a school administration that is homophobic, you can get in trouble. I mean, if you're a trans guy and you're gay, then, you know, and they can't do anything, because in the papers you're probably still a female, and if you go with a guy then you can just be as gay as you want. Let your gay pride shine. No, let your gay side shine. Let your gay rainbows. I don't know. Or perhaps you could check if it's okay if you bring someone who doesn't go to your school prom thing. You know, I'm all about binding safely. It's really important to bind safely. Yeah. So usually prom is on a school day. So that means that you, for example, put on your binder at 7 in the morning, and then you wear that the whole day until you get home from prom at like 11, 12 at night, and you're only supposed to bind for 8 hours a day, so that's an issue. Now perhaps you could try and get away with only wearing a sports bra at school, and then you can get home, put on a binder, go to prom and feel good about yourself. Or, as you can probably see, like suits and stuff covers like your chest, and they're pretty like big, and that's also how I used to hide my chest before I got a binder. I would wear like waistcoats or whatever, so see if you could get away with only wearing a sports bra underneath your suit, because it probably won't show. Or if there is no way for you to not wear a binder either at school or prom, then at least take it off in those hours that you are home from school. Like you get home and then you wait a few hours and get ready and then you go to prom, you know, just please don't wear it the whole day, because that will not be good for you. Expressing yourself that way can be very scary, especially if you're not out and you're not comfortable wearing a skirt or a dress or anything and you're afraid it might out you. You could, for example, plan to be with a group of friends the whole night so that they will like have your back and protect you from anyone saying anything. Even if you do go alone, hold your head high, keep your back straight. What you're doing here is absolutely amazing and I'm so proud of you. Please never forget that you are valid and you deserve to be yourself and you deserve to express yourself, and please don't ever believe any of the bad things that people say. And also, you don't even have to go. Like, a lot of people say that like, ah, it's such an amazing night, but if you believe that you will just be really uncomfortable, or it will be a negative experience for you, or more negative than positive, then it's totally fine to stay home and eat ice cream and watch Mean Girls and be manly as ever. I really hope you found these tips interesting and that you liked this video. If you want me to make a video about like how to dress snazzy as a trans guy or any kind of like clothing tips in general, then please let me know. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it too much, then it's fine to give it a thumbs down, because I just want your honest opinions. No hard feelings, I promise. But if you do feel like you are willing to, please then comment down below what I can do better in my next video, because I just want to make the best content for all of you, because you're really great and it's really fun that you like watch me and stuff, and I'm really thankful for that. So yeah, I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day today. Stay safe and eat, drink, and do not hurt yourselves, and remember that you are so much more than you could ever realise. Seriously, you are freaking amazing and you're worthy of love, of life, of happiness, of all things good, and you deserve to be yourself, and you deserve to have people respect you and love you. I respect you. I really care about you and I don't even know you. So yeah, just know that even if you do feel alone and even if you feel like the whole world is against you, then I promise that this little community here on my channel, we're with you and we're not leaving unless you want us to. Yeah, we don't want to be annoying and we're not stalkers, promise. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you in my next video. Also, if you have anything else that you would like to say, then please comment below, because I like talking to people. It's very nice. So yeah, I hope we're having an amazing day and I will see you in my next video. Or like, it depends on you, like if you want to see my awkward little face again or not. Oh yeah, if you do want to, then subscribe to see more of my awkward little face. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Bye! I even managed to tie a tie. Very proud of me. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye. That was strange, but okay, goodbye.